everyone, welcome back to Roaming and Recording with Brenda and Craig. We're back in the Detroit area again. At this rate, I think we're going to end up staying in every hotel in Warren, Michigan. This trip we stayed at the Hampton Inn Suites for a quick overnight while visiting our dad. Let's show you what we found, some good, some not so great. We used digital check-in since we were arriving later than expected, but don't bother. As soon as we unlocked the door using the phone app, we realized we couldn't power anything in the room without a physical keycard, so back down to reception we went. Lesson learned, just go old school and check in at the front desk. Let's take a look at the common areas before we get to the room. The lobby has a large breakfast area and 24/7 coffee, which I love because, well, I love my coffee. There's a laundry area with pay washers and dryers plus a table for folding. A small gym is available if you want to work out, and there's an indoor pool, a nice perk, especially in the Detroit area. Now on to the room itself. The biggest downside for us was the humidity. Everything just felt damp. Also, the TV picture quality wasn't great, kind of blurry, but there were a few high points. Tons of USB ports and plug options, seriously, they were everywhere. The beds were very comfortable, and yes, there was an in-room coffee maker, which always earns bonus points with Brenda. Okay, we are in the Hilton, room 416, the Hampton Inn. First, we'll show you the bathroom because it's right off to the right here. It's got a shower, and it's got amenities here. Looks clean. Mat. Commode. Towels. Always look for towels ever since Vegas, and they forgot to give us towels. It's got a hair dryer down there. Trash can. Extra items. Alright. This room is an adjoining room. I'm never crazy about that. I don't know that I saw that when I picked it out. There is a sliding door here. And then over here is your safe, ironing board, iron, extra blankets, etc. And now here's the sleeping area. You got 2 queen beds here. Let's see what kind of connections. Well, we got a construction out there. We got a microwave, looks like refrigerator, ice bucket. What's in here? Oh, that's interesting. Your Bible and some pull-out wire racks. Got a TV, another desk area here, place to hang up clothes. And then we'll see the view. Our view is construction. All right. So there you go. Room 416, the Hampton Inn. Breakfast the next morning, it was good. Not amazing, but solid for a chain hotel. The surprise? We were the only ones eating that morning. No breakfast chaos, no waffle line, just us and the coffee. So here's our quick take. Good amenities, comfortable beds, plentiful outlets and USBs, an affordable stay. The cons? Humidity issues in our room, the TV quality could be better, and digital check-in is really not helpful. Would I stay here again? Probably not, just because of the damp feeling in the room. But it could have been a one-off or a side effect of the summer heat, so your experience may be different. If you found this review helpful, like, subscribe, and we'll see you at the next hotel or parking lot or cruise ship or side road somewhere. Thank you for watching Roaming and Recording with Brenda and Craig. See ya!